So, you just landed at Maurice Bishop International Airport in beautiful Grenada and need a taxi? You probably just realized that Uber doesn't work here. That's right, Grenada doesn't have Uber. But don't worry. Instead, locals and visitors alike use RideGo, the fastest growing rideshare app on the island. With just a few taps, you can request a safe, reliable, and affordable ride anywhere in Grenada. Whether you're heading to your hotel, the beach, a restaurant, or exploring the island, RideGo has you covered. No waiting, no guessing, no hassle. Download the RideGo app today and experience transportation the modern way. RideGo, moving Grenada one ride at a time. Welcome to Ride Country.
RideAlong Live, where everyone, including you and you and you and you and everyone, everyone has a story to tell. How are you guys doing? It's Thursday inside the ride. Nice ride. Guys, today we have an interesting conversation, right? And you know, RideAlong Live is the place, the venue, the location where we air stories, of course, investigate stories, get to the bottom of stuff. Because nobody else, if you look around really and truly, guys, no one does it like RideAlong. And it's the facts, right? And today we have a story which is, boy, I really wanted to hear more about that story after the young man called. And I realized that more need to be found out. We need to look a little bit closer into it. So I decided that, we're going to do this today. Yes? Nice. So here's what I want you guys to do. As I am always obligated to be on the ride and giving you the program 24/7 every day, giving you updates, news, and everything. All you have to do is to share the program. Yes, share it. Just click that share button. Jellyanne! How you doing, Jellyanne? You good? Nice. Jennifer, how you doing? Nice. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jellyanne. After you share the program, I want you to say, I share. Just hit it and say, I share. Yolande Swan, how are you? Nice. Beautiful. Nice to have you on the ride. All right, guys. So listen, I don't want to waste much time because I think that there's a lot of conversation to have on this topic right here, and it's pretty interesting, as I said. Now, my next guest is a young man who is placed in a serious situation. I don't know if you guys saw this, but last week there was a post that was circulated on social media with a wanted man, right? The young man claimed, and he's going to tell his full story, but I'm just giving you a snapshot. The young man claimed that he went all over. He walked in Grenville or wherever he went. People was asking him about this. But why saying he was never wanted? And that's why it's an interesting conversation to have, because I'm trying to understand what went wrong here. All right, so we ain't wasting no time, guys. We're going straight into it. Chin, how you doing? Whoever didn't get it from the beginning, they got to rewind it and watch it again from the top, okay? Okay, we ain't wasting no time. We have a dead stop time at 6 o'clock hour. So let's go right into it, guys, and help me welcome. Let me see if I can get that brother in. Um, yes, hold on. All right, Andrew, how you doing, my friend?
I'm okay, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. All right, guys. So Andrew is my guest today, guys. Andrew, I'm going to do a lot of the listening today, and I will ask my question at the end. So, Andrew, tell me and help us understand how is it or why is it there was a wanted poster on social media for you, and you claiming now that you were never really wanted? What happened? Tell us a story.
Well, the story about it, honestly speaking, is is my child mother. To tell
Right.
you the honest truth, me and my child mother, we had a falling out. We had a little altercation, and I end up kicking her door. Right,
Mm-hmm.
the Wednesday, I end up kicking her door the Wednesday before the police come to me the Friday morning.
Mm-hmm.
And when the police came to me the Friday morning, now I was not home at the point in time. So my sister tell them I was not going to I go to work. They come back and they meet me but sit down below by my sister. When they meet me sit down by my sister, they ask me, they say, young man, we come to you because we have a report that you and your child mother have a misunderstanding. I say, all right, give me a minute because I cannot go the way that I was dressed. I had on short pants, I didn't have a no slipper on my foot, I didn't have a no jersey on me. So I tell them I have to go and put on a jersey on me. Right? When I go, I'll end up leaving and I'm going down by my sister and letting she know that what happened. But on the way was a Friday. And I decided, no, I don't want to get locked up on the Friday because I know how the process is with the police, how they treat people when they lock them up on a Friday. Right? Um, the Friday evening, at the space about 15-20 minutes, I saw Anna post me up, wanted man. Saturday, whole time, people meeting me, friends all from America, Canada, Tatula, Trinidad, all the Caribbean countries, most of the Caribbean countries. Because I used to work on the boat, I used to work on boat. I was a crew member, Clarion G, I used to work inside, right? And to tell you the honest truth, the boss, to tell you the honest truth, I never knew I was wanted until people started telling me, right?
That's your
Until I saw for myself. And
right.
when I saw for myself, I decided, no, I can't take it anymore. I have to go to people who really realize that they're just trying to keep me down in life as a young man. And I do that. Honestly speaking, I swear my life. I live in a good life. Me and nobody doesn't be no problem. I know no violence with nobody. You understand? But just to see we had a misunderstanding, the police want to only take on his behalf. They don't want to look into my behalf.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay,
understand?
let me angle the camera a little bit better because I'm seeing like half of your face. Just right. Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Perfect. No, no problem.
right.
Right. So you said shortly thereafter, you heard people calling you, you saw your face on social media saying wanted man.
What you wanted, man?
Right. So you go to the police? Did you call the police? Did you
Yeah, I call them. I
uh-huh.
did call them. Them tell me to come down and check them. But I told them no, he has certain things I have to get clarified first and get straight before I come to them. Which is whereby I say that I will get to the social media where people could understand my view. I don't do anything wrong, as I say. No, nothing wrong. I never kill anybody. I never commit no stabbing, chopping, nothing of that. I never do none of that for them to put me up wanted. Understand? If I did something, I could say, all right, yes, I could see myself wanted for that. If the police officer come to me and say, young man, okay, the morning come behind you, um, and we talk to you, and you say, "Let's just going so to come back," and you didn't come back. That's the reason why the warrant calls. If they talk to me like that, I could understand that. But they never come to me and talk to me or what and tell me anything like, okay, why the reason why they come in with the warrant. You understand? For example, yesterday morning, the boss opened me door, kick open me door yesterday morning. I wasn't home. Kick open the door, go inside with their mud shoes. Um, After they cut him more shoot, they tell my little brother inside about hush him out before they go with him because they don't come to him, me they come to. And to tell you the honest truth, them watching me as a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a criminal. I want the public agreeing that I'm not a criminal. So the police coming around me in a way now as a young man, in a way like as a criminal to kill me. Because they come with all kind of 17 men with one amount of gun behind me house. You understand? Gun facing inside of my house, like facing pointing me house. I standing up on morning. Honestly speaking, I just normally stand up in the morning, sir, and I'm watching them. You understand? I honestly speaking. Because I that person know I see after that what I'm doing here now, I will go and give up myself because I will feel more comfortable and more relaxed. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I will feel more relaxed if I talk here and people know and everybody know me. The whole agreement know me. Honestly speaking, I used to be all around doing karaoke. I used to go sing, I used to sing, I used to go all around in Grenada. I used to do all kind of different work with different companies, different people. And I
Okay.
do have a bad stain, and the police watching me and judging me and putting it like I have a bad stain to them. No, I never disrespect no officer. Two, I'm supposed to be talking about that on the program, but at the end of the day, I'm coming straight to everything and let you all know the reason why the police moving so with me, right? If I maybe owing a little money to the police as well, that not to come to, but I maybe owing a little money to the police, right? But the little money are coming to the owing to the police, that can send out a warrant for me. You
Mm-hmm.
understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Mm-hmm.
The money I have for them, that cannot send out a warrant for me. You understand? So what I'm trying to do now, use the young lady thing and try to put me in jail. Honestly speaking, because I know if I go and give up myself, boss, if I go and give up myself tomorrow morning, I know straight in jail I'm going. No, I can't. I know that to a fact because that how did I kind of when he talk to me, it's like that. They won't come to me and say, "Come, okay, put two us together. Nicola Aberdeen and Joel had come together in the station and let me resolve the problem. Let's see where the thing start from. It's
Right.
hard.
Do me a
It's hard.
favor. Don't
Yeah.
call. Don't call the any other
Person
person
name.
name. Right. So
Okay,
if
okay, okay,
possible,
sorry.
call their name. Right.
All right, sorry,
Okay.
sorry about that. Mhm.
Go ahead. Anything else you want to say? Because I have a lot of questions, but I will ask the question after you finish.
Well, the
Right
next
now,
thing I want
I just
the next thing I want to talk about again, it's hard for a man, as I say, to have a daughter with a woman and all what the woman doing is try to keep away. She keeping away the daughter away from the father. And to tell the truth, the little girl, she having no sense. She's 13 years. She's 13 years. And honestly, I might be talking in a kind of way people might understand how I'm talking, but I know you might understand what I'm saying, no, right?
Mhm.
She is a little girl. She's very smart. She's very intellect. She's very bright. And if anything had to happen to this little girl, it's because of the mother fault. Because she trying to stress all the little girl because the little girl in convent, and she going now to make the police grab the father. How the child go feel? She must feel away. Honestly speaking, she must feel away. And yeah, people could tell you, people could say, yes, that is a good father. That man is behind. That man is going gravel every Saturday with his daughter, making sure if I have $100, the $100 she's a staying without. That's how I me and she does deal. And the mother to watch it like that. Look how much years over 10 years now. I don't want to lie, over 10 years now. I don't get to go with her and take her out and bring her out and go and eat ice cream and go in restaurant. Them doing that with her right through. Every Saturday after, I can't get no time with her.
Mhm.
So it's a whole, as I tell you, it's a whole complicated thing. It's a thing from long. And I say not from now, it's from long. So it's very hard for me as a man to go through them thing in life, honestly speaking. I know I might have my way in life, but I do the and no kind of negative part of life no more. I changed my life.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me reverse a little bit so I can get a broader understanding of this.
Mm,
You and your child mother had an altercation and you kicked down the door.
yeah.
Did you put your hands on her? Did you hit her? Did you
No,
take any? you damage anything besides? Oh well, I guess you damaged the door.
The only thing I damaged in the door is the lock. Because my brother-in-law and a friend of mine went back and hung up the door the same night.
Okay.
Right? A friend of mine and my brother-in-law went and hung up back the door the same night. All now, listen thing about it. Listen how the things about it again this sir. The police tell me that they want me to come in to investigate the matter, right?
Mm-hmm.
To investigate the matter, right? Come inside. You want me to go inside to investigate a matter when the person staying in the house where you have to go and investigate? The
Mm-hmm.
person staying in the house, the young lady staying in the house, she sleep in this house the same night. The same night they do Akigi do, my brother-in-law and me partner put it back up. The same night, all what she trying to do is try to hold me down in life. And honestly speaking, I fed up. I frustrated, honestly speaking. And people should understand when a man fed up, when a man frustrated, what he does feel. It's hard for me, honestly speaking. People might not understand my situation. As I tell the police, if I have to run hard until they kill me, it's up to them to run to kill me, that's the business. Because I know I never do nothing to be wanted. I go be wanted and I do all the road by the past year where I stay in every single day. I do all the road and I go be wanted. Yeah, police in the community who know me, they go see me and they go say, hey, you wanted? No, I'm not wanted. So why the police making me feel now uncomfortable? I can't even sleep in the place comfortable. The only thing about I can't even sleep in my place comfortable because as soon as I hear a vehicle pass, I live in close to the road. I have to jump up and move. I'm restless. They're supposed to make people feel unrestless too in their life.
So I know you don't want to do this, but I'm trying to understand the rationale. If the police looking for you and
Mm.
you have your story and you have all the evidence of what happened and what didn't happen, why don't you just explain that to the police? Go to the police because the more you run,
Mm.
the long term of it is that you might be making it more difficult for you.
I know. Yes, I know that. But as I told you,
Uh-huh.
I wanted to get in contact with you where that I could talk so everybody could hear and see my face. You understand?
Yes.
That I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding from the police. I swear, I'm not hiding from them. The only thing I'm doing, I don't want them to come and kick down me door and look for people in my sister and them place. You come into somebody place. You come into my place. You supposed to come with a warrant for me as a police officer. You come in my place without no warrant and just kick down with door just so and tell me family about that the police they doing their work and this and that. Is a wanted man. No, you can't be doing them people can do poor people, especially poor people children them kind of thing. You understand? And the police are honestly the police is something right now in St. Andrews up in Grammy police station. Watch me. They don't see after people who who they have to see after. You understand? Who they have to run behind and run down and think they don't study to run down behind them. They're studying poor people children. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? I was in jail. I went in jail in August last year. I come out in October the 22nd, 2 days before after my birthday. And you can expect me to come and pay you 6 grand from October to January. Where I working? I don't work in no kind of I don't make ends meet. If I make $100 a day, 50 is mine, 50 is my daughter. That own. That's how I just think, boss.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I just think. If look school coming and open, she don't have to come and tell me daddy what she had to get. I just make sure I put up myself and bring her in Granville like the Saturday before school open and see what we come. Buy all what you want. And giving her money. School shut, everything I buying for her. But all what
Why
they trying to
why were
all
you
they,
why were you in
sorry?
jail? Why were you locked up?
Well, I was locked up based on the police they charged me they put the same charge thing. They charged me before and I didn't get to finish pay them all. I guess we finish pay them, so then they come and pick me up and I end up gonna make jail for the time.
I'm trying
Right?
to understand why was it charged? What was the charge? The
The
last time you
charge
were
the
incarcerated.
charge the charge was grievous harm. Grievous harm.
to the same person or somebody else?
No. That was to somebody, a guy, a man, they chopped my brother, and we went back and I went back and do the same thing, and then the police charged me a money in court, and I didn't pay all, so they sent me down.
Okay, before that, were you arrested? Were you incarcerated before? Did you come in? Did you had
No,
any issues with the law
no,
before that one?
no. The only problem I had with the law before, um, I think with a pool with a problem. We had problem within the COVID. Remember, you had a carnival time in Grenville that the police they fight the police. Some guys they fight with the police in Grenville. They end
Mm-hmm.
up charging me for obstruction. Yeah, that was the only thing. I never go to court for that.
Right.
I never go to court for that, but they charge me for obstruction.
You seem to have a real fear that the police will do something to you. You mentioned that you feel that the
Yeah,
police will kill you.
yeah, because the way they talking to me family is like, listen again. They come yesterday, yesterday when they come, telling me like a niece that tell me don't sleep inside it tonight because I won't sleep comfortable. Why you saying them kind of treat for me? I won't sleep comfortable because they go be like a leech onto me tonight. That is the message they're sending from a sis from a niece to give to me.
Mhm.
And that alone should have me in fear because sometimes now I think, I'll make a little walk outside night time. When I go outside night time, just want to jump out gun try to kill me. Eh? Telling me they will come and replace all kind of what 3 o'clock, they'll come 4 o'clock, they'll come 2 o'clock and kick down do them kind of thing. You can be telling people them kind of thing. Because them have me living in fear, honestly speaking.
Mhm.
Them have me living in fear right now, honestly speaking. And I will never the only one I would give up myself as I say, as as I talk to you and as I talk here now, I feel satisfied. My mind rests. You can ease me up a little bit more in life as a man, honestly speaking. But they cannot be doing people, children, them things.
Mhm.
They cannot be doing people, children, them things because I think God knows. Only God alone knows. That is what I say. Only God knows the reason why them thing happening to me now. Them thing never used to happen to me before. I never get caught up with the law before. It's now things that happen to me. Since after me and them person separate, things
Mhm.
just happening. Things just happening in my life. When people trying to keep you down in life, tie up your life, that all happening there. Trying to tie up my life so I can go in jail and spend the rest of my life in jail. So when I come out now, everybody saying jail bit. Oh, my daughter went, hey, daddy, my daddy, that jail bit, my daddy come from jail. I don't want that. The police could come around people in different other ways. Come around in a different way.
Is
Yeah, a
there a
lot of people. Huh?
officer? Is there a
Yes.
specific officer that you have problems with in the
Well,
police?
well, then several officers. Several is more than
Oh,
one.
the problem is personal. You believe that it's personal between certain officers at the police station.
Yeah. Yes, a lot of them. There's a lot of them that is crooked. They will tell you coming in the station, and when you go inside of the station, the way they will treat you, huh, better is stay outside and run because they give you a glass of water. You tell
Mhm.
them you want to go in the toilet and use the toilet in like say 15 minutes. 15 minutes now, you go and use the toilet. In the next 2 hours, 3 hours, you might want to go and use it again. So what's happy? They go tell you you can't go and use the toilet now. You knock out and use it about 20 minutes ago.
Mhm.
If I go inside it, I tell them I'm a Muslim, I doesn't eat certain thing, they'll bring it what I doesn't eat.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, I'm a Muslim, I saw my life. I swear by Allah. Peace be unto him. Yeah.
Mhm.
But at the same time, boss, God hear me. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make myself comfortable in life. If I have to go down there and check them, I will do it. But all for now, let it do the work. Let it do the work. You understand? Let it do the work. Because at the end of the day, people are advising me to go down there. But when I go down there, nobody will come in and see me, boss. When I did down in the jail for 2 months, 60 days, I didn't get to see nobody than this one sister, one special sister in mine. I
Mm-hmm.
come up in Grenville. When I reach in Grenville, I ask the officer if I could go and get certain things. Now, my sister could go and get certain things for me. And to go back down in the prison like Mangoes and Sapadilla, no, can't get her to go back down. And I come up in the magistrate court. When I was in prison, I come up in court. They give me the date, the 10th of January 2026, right? That the day they give me to come back to court. And that day fall on a Saturday, so I could not even go to court.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, it's hard because of them thing. I never go back and find out no court date. I never go back because they never come to me based on that. So I know it's because of all of that, they storing up a whole set of things just to make me go back down there. But I ain't going back down just by the grace of the Almighty. Press move mountains. That is a man I believe in press.
Did you have traumatic experiences when you was on other traumatic experiences when you was on there locked up the first time around?
Well, not really, not really, because when I was down there is like, hmm, I find to me, you get a lot of love down there from certain people, but you see the officers, them officers down there, they are, how I put it, when you deal with iniquity, dealing with bad. For example, you'll do in your cell, and anytime a certain officer pass patrol, you'll get a different kind of feeling in while you're in your cell from down there. You have a lot of bad in that jail. You see in Grenada here. And the prison officers and them in the Royal Grenada Police Force, all of them dealing with iniquity. All of them dealing with bad. Believe me, I've been there and I could tell you when a certain officer did die when I was in the jail, why they taking him and bringing me the gate lunch? Why they taking him and bringing the gate lunch in the gate lunch? Listen to the gate lunch.
Mm-hmm.
The gate lunch that and why you have to bow down to go inside. When you're born, who you born to? You're not supposed to bow to nobody than God. You're bowing to the queen. You're bowing to the queen, not the queen, the king. You're bowing to the king now before you go inside of the prison.
Mm-hmm.
Certain places in the prison, when I walk in the prison down in Grenada here, I turn backwards. When I go through the gates and them, I don't walk forward. I walk backwards when I go inside of the gate. The reason why I walk backward, when you walk backwards inside it, nothing can harm you. Nothing can do nothing. They can't do nothing to you. Once you want them good, they go always bring things for you right through in the prison. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You have certain officers inside it, them just want to not well. You have some what is nice and you have some that dealing with bad.
Mm-hmm.
For example, you have one name I could call,
I
but
don't
I won't
don't
call it.
don't
I
call
say
that
you have one I could call, but I won't call it. I'll just hold it to myself.
right.
You understand? And since the man touched me, I go in a interview in Marable scheme. Since I go in an interview in Marable scheme, like that touch he give me was to come back down in jail. Because if he give me that touch, like things go happening for me, boss. Nothing happening for me. I walk in, I get me the hustle and thing, but when I see nothing happening for me, it's like I just did and I just my life then I stall.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I just want to just be more comfortable in life as a big man. I don't want to be able to be walking outside and I have to run from the police to break my neck.
Mm-hmm.
They never investigate and say, young lady, why the situation and come to me and talk to me and say why we have a child together, it's obvious we go move together. We used to move together good, we didn't have no problem. It's just because now she was drinking and me I was drinking. You understand? I just I just changed me like that something just take me. I mean at the end of the day, it wasn't me that when that happened honestly speaking. And if I get too high, maybe I get too high. You understand? And as I get too high, within the talk she give me, within the thing she tell me, I could not stomach it. You understand? My hand here. If you watch me hand, you've seen bun. I didn't tell you about the bun. She bun made hot water, all kind of thing. You understand? Mix hand here too. She bun made hot water too. I didn't tell the public that she bun made hot water. You understand? But at the same time, the police are watching what she do. I understand about what I did. She gonna lie to the police and tell the police I tell her I'll kill her. I go chop her up anyway I meet her. Like she gonna tell the police. And I never tell her that. The only thing I do that day, that night, or not day, night, I kick down she do. That's the only thing I did. And I see girl I hook us want to just do I thing. You understand? Shit. So, yeah,
You there?
yeah.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I hear. Yes, I hear you. Somebody else calling the phone. Or call
Yeah.
them back after. Yeah.
Yeah. No problem.
Sorry
So,
about that.
what if you don't go to Grenville police station, but instead you go to a different police station? Would you be more comfortable?
Yeah, I think I will be more comfortable going to another station. Because driving position, they don't seem they only look watch me. It's a woman who gives the matter. So it's obvious it's policeman who take the statement. So they go on people as just as me, just as everybody. So I know because something all of that too. You never know sometimes because she and the policeman may be friend and the friendship so good now. She will tell me go tell him go and lock me up and you do anything to lock me up. Something like that. I don't know what to say. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to, as we were speaking, I was trying to connect with a hierarchy in the Royal Grenada Police Force to try to understand a process in which this could be done, uh, amicable way that this whole thing could be handled, with the understanding that you saying that you feel like you've been targeted, you feel
Yeah.
like you've been taken
My
advantage
life, my
of.
life, my life, my life at threat with the police, honestly speaking. Because the way they talk to me, my life at threat. Yeah.
Mhm. Right. You said a few things there that, after you come out from prison the first time, of course you don't want to go back. You're thinking about better in your life.
Yeah,
You
that is what I'm thinking about.
right. You have a lot.
I thinking about have a young daughter which is 13 years. How would she feel that she father go he knock out in jail last year and he go back in jail this year again? How would she feel? She must feel away. And why I go back in jail for? For just kicking on a door? Come on, man. Do is do can I do that the young lady have? The boss 300 for the most of that do. Them paper do, them soft do, them ply, them kind of soft ply do. I tell the officer, I even go so far and tell the officer, I say, officer, I'm willing to buy back the lady do. I told them that. They say, okay, if you're willing to buy back the lady do, just come down in the station. If I'm willing to buy back the do, I don't have to go down in the station for that. I'm willing to buy back the do. You're supposed to just say, give the young lady the money, or go and buy the do and come and drop it for us, and we will go and drop it for the young lady. I go understand that, but all they running me down, spoiling my character. Everybody I see have to hide. Eh? Big man like me, I can take 40 years the 9th of October. I have to run and hide from the police. Big man like me. No, I have to sleep outside. I can't even sleep in my house. I have to sleep below houses. And that all happening now for the past 3 nights. I don't sleep in my place. I sleeping outside. I get a bed spread the boss, honestly speaking, and I do outside.
Mm.
Whole night, watch, whole night outside and whole day to the outside. Up to now, no police vehicle will pass by me yet. They will pass by me no time for the day yet. Watch in the morning. For sure they come behind me in the morning. Because tomorrow is Friday. They don't come here yesterday and they don't get me, so they'll come tomorrow and they'll come hard. 10 van, 11 van, 12 van.
He came and look for
Like,
you today. Came and
like
look for you today.
no, I said they didn't come and look for me today. But tomorrow morning, for sure to you, sure, I can bet you any morning, you go here, they come up in mountain tomorrow morning behind this young man and show that again for what?
Mm-hmm.
Not tired. Not tired. You have a lot of officers that knew me. Jilin, which is the officer from Grenville, he from Mountain here, that is Mr. Thomas' husband. I respect them. I respect them. But them don't like people. Them don't like people. They won't come to people like me and put me sit down and say, "Boss me, Andrew, I understand your situation, but don't get yourself in problems. Stay away from the young lady. Do, do, they don't tell me that. When they passing in crab and dumpling down there on a Wednesday night and they liming and the thing and they have them drinking and having fun, everybody in the corner. You understand? She had to, not she, he had to come as a big man. He's the what is it, the inspector.
Mm-hmm.
He run the station, I think. And she and the next man are running the station in Grenville. I think two or three of them. Corporal Williams tell me come down and check him. I beg Corporal, I say, Corporal, I want to come, but afraid. I say, afraid. They walking with chain. What the police walking with chain for? To beat man. I vex, I didn't have my phone yesterday morning where I could have stay at central spot and I could have get certain clips and send it to you so you could see, you could have see where I don't lie as a man. The police coming chain yesterday, they coming thing to bust open your door.
Mm-hmm.
7 of them walk inside my bedroom, watch under my bed, raise up and be I say, well, either bachelor. I live by myself, so I have one kitchen and hall and everything in one. So they raise up certain things, look searching and see like they will get gun, they will get drugs and inside it. I'm not a criminal, and that the police want to put it like either criminal. I am no criminal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want people in my community, especially yeah, real big heads in my community who like me. And to tell the truth, where they see that born in them, that born in a lot of people in my community right now, putting me up wanted. Because
But
I
why is it that all of these names, all of these people in the community that speak up for you, not speaking up for you? Why someone didn't can sit down with you and say, you know what? Okay, let's make it easy for you. Let me take you to the station to ensure that you get treated fairly. Because if you say all that you did was you break down the door, which is we're not condoning that because that is still violent.
yeah,
And based
yeah.
on what you said also, I'm also questioning, did you threaten her? Did you threaten her? When you
Well,
said after, did you threaten her?
I didn't threaten her and tell her that I will kill her or anything. She go to the police and tell her I will kill. I say I will kill her, I will chop her up and I will do her this, I will do her that. I didn't tell the young lady that.
What did you
All
tell her?
I told the young lady, I said, okay, after the thing happened, after I kicked down the door, she run out from the first bedroom and run into the living room and open out the wide door. When she running down the stairs, I see, girl, you lucky girl. I say, you come and to just do her thing, girl. You understand? And never tell her that I will kill her.
Did you have a
And
weapon? Did
no,
you have a knife? Did you have a cutlass? Did you have anything?
yes, I had a weapon. But to tell you the truth, I had the weapon, but I had no intention of doing anything with the weapon with her.
Yeah,
I
but
just had the
okay.
weapon. I
Well,
just had the weapon just in case.
Andrew, Andrew,
Yes, sir.
you had a weapon.
Yes.
Knocked on the door.
Mm.
Said, girl, all you does make people want to do things to all you. What would a regular, average thinking person believe? Don't you think that it might come across if you was going to get violent?
Well, to tell you the truth, as I say, I wasn't getting violent with the young lady. Yeah, certain things now I cannot really say it too because if I go to
I
say it,
understand.
I
I
can't. I can't say it right because to tell you the honest truth, me and the young lady are custom having sex. You understand? That my child mother. So that night, no, after the funeral, we done plan already. I coming back down for that. When I reach back down, a man was there. So within it, all that, I tell you, I have a lot behind that. I don't want to come out and talk everything straightforward, like for people to really know, like what really. I don't, yeah, certain thing. No, I rather talk to you one on one. That are holding back certain things.
Right.
You understand?
You want to tell me the whole integrity in and out, but just be clear with me, right? Just be clear
Yeah.
because I could help you. I could potentially help you, but you
Yes,
have
sir.
to be clear, right? I could help you. See
Yes,
it
sir.
like that, okay?
Yeah.
But don't twist things. Don't twist me because you know then I will feel like I can't trust you,
Yeah.
right? Even if you can't tell me everything, don't spin me the other way because I will figure it out anyway.
Yeah.
You threaten her. Did was she scared for her life? Did she feel like she was scared for her life?
Well,
That's why
well,
she reported.
well
So it's not
all she did, she run down the stairs, you know, and she run by a neighbor. She called out her neighbor and say, "Look, I want to kill her." That all she said. I want to kill her. She tell the neighbor, she called, run up in the neighbor veranda. Then, about 5 minutes after, 3 police fly up the road. They pass me on the road. Why is I walking up? They pass me. Why is I walking back? Why is I walking up? When they going up, they pass me by the pipe. Right by before Miss Nolan shop, they pass me by the pipe stand lower down by the plum tree. And when they come back down, they pass me a little after spicy black. Yeah. Uh, and they know what I did the night because she called them the night and they didn't pick me up the night. Why is 7 days, 8 days after they want to come and put up warrant and say I want it?
right. But could you understand that? And I'm just telling you how I see it, right?
Yeah.
But I want to help you, and I will help you.
Yes, sir.
Um, she felt threatened. She felt unsafe because you had a weapon.
Yeah.
And as as how you explained it to me, I know it was probably more violent because when you're upset, when people are upset like that, they don't come and say, "Well, like, girl, like, oh, you don't know what I want to do with you with this." You might be more violent like that. You could be, you know, in a kind of mood because you're vexed. Because to bust down a door, brother, you have to be very upsetting. So
Yeah, but
obviously she's scared for her life. Obviously, did you put the machete or whatever weapon you had? Did you put it to her face? Did you
no,
make her
no,
laugh after her?
no, 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 no. I never reach to that position. Never ever. Because let me tell you, the young lady house, the veranda, and the main door, and she bedroom door, very close by. So she hit through she bedroom door, go through the living room, and come out in the main door. She run down she stairs, and never go inside that she house behind her. And never go inside that she house behind her. Always and stays on the stairs, and she step, and I kick the door. You understand? I stand the step and I kick the door. When I kick the door unlock from inside. You know them small lock where you could bolt behind the door, where you could just bust a little hole in the ply, not in the ply, but in the 2x4, and you just sending in the straight, you sending the bolt inside, that the kind of bolt she had. So you not see no kind of big lock like them lock to turn and deadbolt one, no, not them kind of thing.
Mhm.
It's a paper door, I gotta tell you, it's a paper door. Them small door.
Okay. I mean, no matter what, though,
So I'm willing to buy it back. As I see all the time, I say that to the police, I'm willing to buy it back. And I say it on the media, I'm willing to buy it back. So,
I think the bigger picture is not that you kick down the door. I think
mm,
big thing is that she is scared for her life.
yeah, but I didn't, I won't go around to do anything. I didn't go around to do anything. I take all the frustration is on the door.
Hmm.
Instead of hitting her, I take out all the frustration is on the door. Yeah, put it like that.
Hmm. Okay. Um, if you're just watching, guys, this is a complicated story because I see a lot of people asking some questions, and one of the things I'm seeing pop up a lot is one that why don't he just give up? Why don't he just go and give up himself to the police? So what he's saying is that one of the main reasons is that he's scared for his life going to the police precinct police station in Grenville,
Based
right?
based on the message that the police sent for me. Based on what the messenger sent for me, I'm scared to go. I'm afraid to go to the police.
Right. So he's scared to go to
Yeah.
the police in Grenville. So it's just not a
Based on the messenger sent to me.
right. So my next thought is okay. If you don't want to go to Grenville, then go to St. George. Like come to town, right, and go to the police station here, right? Maybe you might be working with a different set of people. Do you have access to get a lawyer?
Well, I talked to Mr. Peter David yesterday, and he told me that even though I go to the police, they will still send me to jail because as I told you, talk a while ago and said that I had only to have some money for them. So he tell me even though I go and give up myself, they will still send me to jail.
Right. So you believe that it's not only because of this incident, it's compounded by the fact that you also have that money that you still owe in for the
Yeah,
last charge.
yeah,
So they have a warrant out for you for that because you have not been paying it. And the reason you say that you have not been paying it is because you don't have the money to pay it.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So let me ask you this, as clear as I could be. Why did you decide to come to social media and air this out? Why did you choose RideAlong, and what you want to get out of this?
Well, I choose to come to you because at the end of the day, I guess as much that way I will get satisfaction from you. When I say from you, from the people and everything, because I just want the people of Grenada, Caribbean, and people to know that I'm not the kind of person that thinking that I'm not the kind of person.
Okay. So if we could meet up, say tomorrow
Yeah.
or whenever, we meet up, we go to the police. Would you be okay with that process?
Yes. I will feel comfortable. Okay, I'll feel comfortable with somebody in high authority bringing me inside than the police coming and run me down and come and kick down door and do anything. I rather a police officer which I know who good and who willing to come to me. They know whoever know me and willing to come to me and come and pick me up and bring me down the station. I'm willing to go right now because I make my path clear. I see all what I have to see.
Mm-hmm. Right. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Pending that you're telling me the truth and everything but the truth, I'm believing in you and I'm willing to help you. But the process of how or what happened afterwards, I cannot dictate that. There might be other things that's in the pipeline that we may discover tonight or tomorrow or next day.
Yeah,
But what I think that we could do is meet with you, walk with you to the police station,
yeah,
take the process from there. Because it's better that than you do that, then you have to sleep on the house. You
yeah.
have to worry about,
Just
whenever.
imagine, just imagine. Sorry for cutting you, but just imagine. Today I have to sleep on top of the mango in front of me. I have to like lie down in front of the mango. Understand? I can't go and lie down inside of my house. Because if I go inside of my lie inside of my house, as I go and lie down there, one time they coming inside it. You understand? Like they have a target on me. Like, I don't know how. I don't know what I do. Then they do. That's all.
Right. Well, the door and the other thing that they have over your head still.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So let's do that. Let's meet up. Right.
Yeah.
We'll try and see if we can meet up tomorrow. I'll come and check you. We go
Yeah.
drive to the police station.
Yeah.
Will help to understand what the problem is.
Yeah.
And if police say they have to take you in, they have to take you in. Would you be okay with that?
Well, I think I guess as much.
Or you say you don't want to get arrested on a Friday, you don't want to go in on a Friday, but you kind of know that the ball is not really in your court where that is concerned.
It's not in the court right now. It's
Right.
not in the court honestly right now. it's kind of tight. But as I say, I don't mind I don't mind you taking me in. Understand? I bring me inside. I just have not Saturday would be a better day for me if you could, but there's something I tell of Saturday too. So
Yeah, but you see, the thing about it is that is not my decision, and that is not your decision, because if the police, they know where you are. I mean, you're on
yeah,
air right now. You already
yes,
cannot tell them what village you're in, and they basically know. So they could come and get you tonight. They could come and get you right after this program. In fact, they probably on their way to you right now. I don't know, right? So you don't
yeah.
have that decision to make whether they could pick you up tomorrow or Saturday, or you don't want to be picked up tomorrow or Saturday, whatever the case might be. That's not in your court.
Mm,
What I want, as any, even a lawyer, what a lawyer would do is just try to make sure that you're treated fairly, right?
yeah,
If they are prejudice against you, we don't want a police that may have something against you from last year or 2 years ago play into the arrest, and they might want to do things to you outside of just arresting you. We just want them to abide by the law and whatever it is. But deciding on whether Saturday or Friday, that is not your decision at the moment. I could go tomorrow. I don't know about Saturday. So you tell me what you want to do, and then we'll decide if it's possible, what's
well,
possible.
I don't mind come and pick me up tomorrow and bring me this. Right?
Okay.
Yes, that's not a problem. I will
Okay.
go in tomorrow.
All right. So
Mm,
I'll pick you up tomorrow. I'll come over by you. I think I know the area very well. Our family up there.
okay.
We go drive down. I'll see what the police saying. I go appeal to them to treat you fairly based on whatever prejudice they may have. I'll ask them to treat you fairly throughout the process, and let's go forward.
Yeah.
But we cannot guarantee that they're not going to put you in handcuff. They're not going to send you up.
And I understand what you mean, yeah.
Right.
Understand what you mean.
Okay. All right. Is there anything else you would like to say?
No, well, I just want to thank you for listening to me, and I just want to thank the whole Grenada Carrico and Picking Market for listening to me as well. And I hope all you understand my situation as a father.
Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you, Andrew.
All right.
Thank you
Have
so
a good
much.
night, sir.
Call you tomorrow, and we go try to link up and thing,
Yeah.
and I'll try to understand, and we go take it from there.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, cool, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was Andrew, a lad. You guys heard the story. The young man, he appeared to be scared for his life, right? Um, yeah, he appeared to be frightened as to what may come out of the situation here. If you didn't see the whole thing, you had to go back and rewind and watch it again. Essentially, the brother got cross path with the law prior to this. He had an incident where he chopped up a man. He was locked up for a period of time. He had to pay a certain sum of money. And at this point, he unable to pay that certain sum of money because his claim is that he's not even making the money to pay that. If you make $100, 50 for him, and his daughter have to be taken care of as well. So he have that he haven't finished. So he probably have warrants for not paying that bill, right? So he's saying to us that the incident that transpired most recently is when he kicked down the door of his child mother, right? He admitted that he did have a weapon, which is never good, because right there, she could say attempted murder. And I don't know what are the charges. I don't know what the police are putting together. I don't know what it is. I don't know if he push up the knife or whatever he had weapon on her. He said weapon. I didn't even get to find out what weapon, but he did in fact say he had a weapon. It could be a knife, firearm, or whatever. I don't know. Right? My thing is, listen, I cannot prevent the law from going through the process. You break the law, committed a crime, no one could protect him from that. But if there are prejudice that says that, at the police station, you may have followed with police that may want to do him something while he's incarcerated. We wouldn't want that. He had to get locked up. He had to get locked up based on whatever decision. So what I'm going to do, right, what RideAlong would do, and I would do that for anybody, I just want fairness to prevail. I just want everybody to be treated fairly. So I'm going to go to his place tomorrow if, that's a big if the police don't get to him before I get to him. I don't know, right? The brother has been sleeping on the house. He's been sleeping in trees. He's been sleeping all over the place because he don't want to sleep in his house because the message, he said that the message that the police is sending to him is that they go get him and they come with guns, 17 of them, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars coming for him alone. So he's scared. So if by tomorrow we could get to him and walk him to the police station, surrender him to the police, and request that, let his process be treated fairly, I don't have no problem doing that. I saw someone say, are you outside this place right now? I don't know. But all I could appeal, and I would do it for any brother, sister, friend on this platform, is let fairness prevail. The brother even said that he wanted to get on this platform. He wanted to get on this program so that he could air his views. Even before I proposed to go with him, he said, after he shared his story and RideAlong, he was intended to go to the police station regardless, because he just felt like he needed to get his story out. And so I'm asking for fairness to prevail in this situation right here. The RRU, if you're already there, I would just ask that, his situation get treated fairly. RideAlong Live. Let's take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Welcome to the island's boldest ATV experience. The only tour daring enough to bring you this level of excitement, freedom, and adrenaline. Feel the power. Conquer rugged trails. Experience breathtaking views. Ride beyond the ordinary. Feel the power. This is not just a tour. This is the power of Ride ATV. Get ready for fun. Get ready for excitement. Get ready to ride. Book now at ride.gd or call 473-422-1011. Ride ATV. Adventure starts here.
Hi, I want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please.
Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet?
Yes, multi-X, all of them.
Smart! Best value bet. Backup and multi-X, you cannot go wrong.
Don't matter the bet, multi-X all of the daily games.
With multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add multi-X to all your Playway, daily Pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
So you just landed at Maurice Bishop International Airport in beautiful Grenada and need a taxi? You probably just realized that Uber doesn't work here. That's right, Grenada doesn't have Uber. But don't worry. Instead, locals and visitors alike use RideGo, the fastest growing rideshare app on the island. With just a few taps, you can request a safe, reliable, and affordable ride anywhere in Grenada. Whether you're heading to your hotel, the beach, a restaurant, or exploring the island, RideGo has you covered. No waiting, no guessing, no hassle. Download the RideGo app today and experience transportation the modern way. RideGo, moving Grenada one ride at a time. Welcome to Ride Country.
All right, guys. So there you had it, right? I'm getting a lot of messages, by the way, from police officers, police hierarchy, members of the RRU. Yeah, I'm getting messages. We'll try to see what we could do, guys. We'll try to see what we have to do. All right. Also, guys, let me tell you, coming up to Spice Mass, and it's gonna be a big carnival. We have a few things lined up, guys. But I want to tell you guys, if you're coming for carnival, if you're coming for Spice Mass, one thing I want you to do right now, guys. Let me put it up on the screen right there. I need you to download this app. It's called RideGo. It's a taxi app. So when you get to Grenada and you're coming down for Spice Mass, you have no problem getting around. You have no issues to get in a taxi to go wherever you need to go. So download the app right now. It's called RideGo, because Grenada doesn't have Uber, right? So everyone use RideGo. Get it right now from the App Store. RideGo. Where do you want to go?
There's a new way to move in Grenada. RideGo. RideGo is here. RideGo. Where do you want to go?
Of course, guys, download the RideGo app from the App Store right now. RideGo, where do you want to go? So tomorrow, guys, I promise you I'll update on this situation. I'm going to go to Grenville and I'll pick up Andrew and I'll drive him down to the Grenville police station. I'll let you guys know what happened from there, what transpired from there, okay? Keep it locked here to RideAlong Live. And don't forget that RideAlong Live is where everyone has a story to tell. So you too might be harboring some story that you want to get out. That's why we're here, all right? Love to chat with you, where everyone has a story to tell. I'll update you guys tomorrow on what's the current situation with Andrew. Catch you guys tomorrow. Good night. See you later.
$10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please.
Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet?
Yes, multi-X, all of them.
Smart! Best value bet. Backup and multi-X. You cannot go wrong.
Don't matter the bet, multi-X all of the daily games.
With multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add multi-X to all your Playway, daily pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.